Good afternoon, this is Paul, and behind me is a 2015 Ferrari 488 GTB, and I'd like to show you around. So contrary to what you're looking at the moment, and you see a yellow car, this is actually a Nero Daytona 488 GTB. Now I need to apologise because of the wind. I've been here a good number of minutes. I keep getting interrupted by this creates an awful lot of attention, a bright coloured Ferrari, but the wind is picking up every few minutes by the feel of it. So you just have to bear with me on that one. But yes, Nero Daytona is metallic black. It's a deeply metallic black, and it's one of my favourite of the Ferrari colours. This particular car has been wrapped in a metallic satin yellow, which I think you can see there. Although obviously for very good reason, none of the carbon has been wrapped, and you can see that there's some really nice condition carbon there, and I'll show you more carbon as I go around the car. So it's quite striking. The contrast between the black and the yellow I think works really well. That's not to say that if the right person came along and preferred to have this car as Nero Daytona, that wrap wouldn't come off very easily, because I'm 100% certain it'll come off very easily. Now I'm just going to show you here, the door handle is unwrapped, as is that. You can see how lovely and metallic that paintwork is underneath, and you've got more of that lovely carbon fibre down the side sills. You've got the big black wheels with the carbon ceramic brakes, which are enormous, and those huge yellow calipers, which kind of ties everything in quite nicely, and then the scooter rear shields that you can see there. Again, more of that lovely Nero Daytona sparkle on the door mirror and across the roof. Big fan of Nero Daytona, love the car. At the back here there's more carbon fibre, so the rear air dam splitter spoiler is in carbon as well. I think walking around the car you can see it's lovely. Straight edge panels all look nice and beautiful. The wind is getting up, I'm afraid. So we have a tan interior, which I think essentially goes better with black than the yellow, but it's still a nice colour, and it's actually a bi-colour interior. So you've got a black or Nero dash top, which helps to stop reflection from the screen. Then you've got the lighter colour underneath. And you've got these lovely Daytona style seats, which are electrically adjustable, lumbar support and heated, as you can see there. Now, just while I'm here in the door shut, I'm just going to show you here where the wrap finishes. So it's quite plain. This is actually a black car, and I think that would be quite easy to change if you wanted to, or quite nice to leave if you like it. You've got the contrast stitching in black with horse stitch headrests. Go over to the other side. I love those mats. Again, more of that Nero Daytona, so the paintwork underneath will be fully intact and looking lovely. More of that lovely contrast stitching, so the interior is in nice shape. The seats are really good shape. They're nice and dish. There's lots of lateral support, firm but very comfortable. And coming into the, if I just sit in the car for a second, you can see it's got a flat bottomed steering wheel, which is carbon fibre. So you've got your indicators here, your lights and your flash, your adjustable suspension, your start-stop button, your Manatino switch, which gives you settings for wet, takes torque away from the rear wheels. Sport gives you a nice quick gear change, nice sporty drive. Race and traction control off. Now race gives you all the available power. I think it backs off the traction control to a degree as well. So normal setting will be sport or wet for the road. You've got gear change pedals are also in carbon fibre, so up there and down there, as you can see. And then here you've got the gear change lights. So if you're in sport mode and you're driving spiritedly, then you'll find that lights will start lighting up from here and go across here. And it gives you, right in your field of vision, an indication as to when the best time to change gear is. So, a very nice thing to have. I'm just going to start it. You can hear there, it's quite a nice hollow exhaust note. Just looking at the mileage, it's 13,494 as I'm speaking to you now. I'm just going to pop the door shut so I can pop it into reverse. And then you can see there that the camera leaps into action, so you can see what's happening behind. In order to go back into neutral, you pull both together, which I'm just doing that, so we're back into neutral. You've got launch control, you can switch from pedals to auto, and then you've got reverse down here. All your club controllers there, vehicle suspension lifter for speed bumps or for steep inclines, and then more of this lovely stitched leather contrast colour with the stitching, and those lovely Daytona fingers again with the contrast stitching. So, very striking car both inside and out. So I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. Well, the wind's dropped off now. If you'd like to know more about the car, please visit our website, which is www.clingcardcars.co.uk. Pop us an email, drop us a WhatsApp or a text, or pick up the phone and speak to us. We'd be very happy to speak to you about the car. Thanks very much for watching.